Here we have the explanation of children's sexual feelings and their curiosities, fully explained with respect to various points. One. What behaviors might arise in children as a result of sexual curiosity? Children at different ages may display behaviors related to sexual curiosity due to natural developmental processes. These behaviors are typically a result of curiosity and a desire to explore their own bodies and the differences between their bodies and others. Some of these behaviors include touching their own body. Around the age of 2 to 3, children begin exploring their bodies and may touch themselves, particularly their genital area. This behavior is part of the natural process of body exploration. Asking questions about their body. Children may ask questions about their body or the differences between their body and others. For example, they might ask, "Why is my body different from yours?" Or, "Why don't you have clothes on?" Observing others' bodies. At certain times, children may look at the bodies of adults or peers, especially when they are in situations such as bathing or changing clothes. This behavior is usually driven by curiosity. Sexual play. Children may engage in play that involves touching each other's bodies or imitating sexual behavior. These kinds of play are typically non-sexual and related more to social exploration. 2. Why do children have sexual curiosity? Sexual curiosity in children arises for several natural reasons, including exploration of their own body and differences. Children naturally become curious about their own bodies and the differences between their body and others as part of the normal developmental process. Learning and asking questions. As children grow, they begin asking questions to understand the world around them, and questions about the body and sexual differences are part of this natural inquiry. Imitating adult behavior. Children may imitate behaviors they observe in adults or peers. If they see sexual behavior or body exposure around them, they may unknowingly mimic these actions. 3. How should we talk to our children about sexual matters? Talking to children about sexual issues should be done in a simple, neutral, and non-anxious way. The responses to their questions about their bodies or sexual differences should be age-appropriate and clear. Example dialogue. Child. Why are you and I different? Why isn't your body like mine? Parent. That's a really good question. My body and your body are a little different. I am a woman, and you are a boy. Everyone's body is unique, and the differences are natural. But these differences are nothing to worry about. It's important to take care of our bodies. In this response, the parent uses simple and age-appropriate language to explain that body differences are normal and should not be a cause for concern. The parent also conveys the message that children should take care of their bodies and respect them. 4. What should we do if we catch our children engaging in curious behaviors? Imagine that you find your child and a playmate touching each other's bodies in a private space. This behavior in children is often a result of natural curiosity about their bodies and the differences between them. In such a situation, your response should be calm, non-judgmental, and free of guilt or shame. Parents' response in this situation. 1. Stay calm. First, it's essential to maintain your composure and avoid any harsh or anxious reaction. If you react strongly, the child might feel scared or ashamed, leading to confusion or guilt. 2. Separate the children. Calmly and respectfully ask the children to stop and move apart. For example, you can say, "I see you two are playing, but this kind of play should be done in the privacy of your own rooms, like in your own bedroom." We need to remember that everyone's body, even our own, is private, and we should respect each other's privacy. 3. Simple explanation. After the children are separated, this is an opportunity to talk to them about the situation in a simple and kind manner. Instead of reacting angrily or scaring them, you could say, "It's great that you're curious about your own body, but we need to learn that everyone's body is private. We shouldn't touch someone else's body or show our own bodies in front of others. This type of play isn't appropriate for your age, and when you're older, you can learn more about these matters." 4. Answering additional questions. If your child asks more questions about the topic, give answers that are age-appropriate and straightforward. For example, "We should love and care for our bodies. Some things are private, and only the person themselves should decide when and how their body is touched or shown." It's important to understand that we should respect our own and others' privacy. This approach helps the child understand that curiosity is natural, but sexual behavior should be private and occur in appropriate settings. Instead of shaming the child, it provides them with the message that they should respect their body and others' bodies, and sexual behavior should take place in private settings when the child is older and more mature.